right, so ladies and gentlemen, my beloved football lovers and my beloved Chelsea fans, special good morning to all of us wey be say the blue dey run inside our vein, even though e no dey there physically, but spiritually we know say the blue dey run for inside our vein. Now let us look into one or two matter wey be say e surround Chelsea this morning. This morning I'm going to be get one or two matter wey be say e don come outside concerning our stadium matter, and I'm going to be talking about that too. But let us just talk about the team in general before we can dive into the stadium matter. In case this video too long, abeg try help me go YouTube, try help me watch for YouTube, subscribe, and you get the point now. Now, first of all, the international break is officially over today, because as I follow you talk now today, Barcelona have the game today. So we fit talk and say international break is officially over. However, for us, we will be Chelsea fan, international break is not going to be over until I think next week Wednesday, that we are going to be playing against Tottenham for our own. And one good thing we say e give me joy now be say 2 days ago I see Enzo Maresca come outside. He posted the picture of the boys and he said the hard work is ongoing even during the international break. So we hope say this Baba don't use this international break to re-strategize things, because we can't lie to ourselves. Now we even need the international break pass, because fine, we fortunately we are still in the 4th position, but we have not been playing well. So now we need that international break pass. Now we be say people don't, everywhere don't calm. Now we hope say Maresca don't here, because himself come outside on Instagram, post and say they are working hard. Now that you're hard working, use and face this last lap of the season. Use and take the lap everybody they go. We are starting from Tottenham this I think next week Wednesday or so. There's going to be FA Cup this weekend, but we know the FA Cup again. So this break we be say don't day now. I hope say we go use this one to get back on track now, because we can't afford to derail at this moment. We can't afford to derail. Let us put on an incredible run in this last 10 or 11 games we be say remain, and hopefully we can end somewhere around 3rd, because there's still a possibility that Chelsea can end around 3rd, or even close the gap between we and whoever they second, and there's still possibility that we can even end around 10 if we lose guard. God, those people will say they our back, they know they sleep. Themselves know they sleep. However, another good news is that we saw Nicholas Jackson back on the grass yesterday training with the boys. I think this is an incredible good news for us. It will be a great one if Nicholas Jackson can feature in that our game that is coming up at home against Tottenham. To be very, very great. And hopefully, now that we say Jackson is back, hopefully Kopama will also be back. Now that is that concerning the football aspect. Now I don't even want to stress myself too much. Now let us now talk about the stadium kasala. We be say it's a boss now, because me and you know say at this junction Chelsea need a new stadium. We can't continue to sit down inside that 41,000, been at 42,000 capacity, where others are now building hundreds. Person will get 67 won't expand. As a matter be now, there is a report that even Newcastle will be say which day they come online. Newcastle will be say that to go offline, come online, go offline, come online. Which day they come online fully. Newcastle are now planning to build a new stadium. So Chelsea need that stadium badly. We cannot continue to imagine Manchester United, they want to look at the gigantic stadium where Man U won't build. Look at Arsenal with their 60-something thousand we be say they get. They still want to expand. You get the point now. So we cannot continue to sit down inside that stadium. So Todd Boehly come outside to say that first of all, to expand Stamford Bridge is a little bit difficult, because say I've never been there. But for all those people who say you've been around where Stamford Bridge is, and even from the picture we say we've been seeing everywhere choke around Stamford Bridge, except you want to demolish people's house, and you cannot just claim people's property. To expand Stamford Bridge is going to be a little bit difficult, and you cannot plan towards where the road dey, because you won't collect road from government. You get all those kind of things now all those kind of limitations we be say Todd Boehly try pinpoint the last time we be saying in conduct an interview. Now be that. However, he's saying something about moving out of Stamford Bridge to going out to regenerate another stadium. That one too dey possible. I know say it is going to be a little bit difficult, because out of the entire stadium wey dey England, now only Chelsea now get different command way attached to am. First of all, there is a pitch side owner, Second of all, there's another name. You know, say if Chelsea come up for that Stamford Bridge now without the consent of the pitch side owner, we will have to change our name. Now the pitch side owner now then get the name. You get the point now. So waiting me the reason now be say for these owners to be able to move out of Stamford Bridge, to be able to develop another new stadium, they might have to sit down in a round table agreement, so that if they come up for Stamford Bridge to build another stadium, this pitch side owner are still going to be the owner of the pitch of the new stadium. We be say they go we will say they won't build, you get, so that we can continue with that name. And another thing be say we dey hear now say to even get properties to develop another stadium now in London is difficult, very 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 difficult. However, there's a particular property that they have been hearing that is around Chelsea. They call it Earl Scott. I don't know, those that have been there, maybe you guys should enlighten us the more. They talk say it's not really far away from Chelsea. Chelsea can acquire that property and use it to develop a new stadium. However, even those people will say they still can't dey on top that property, they are not ready to sell it. They are not ready to let it go. But as this matter be now, everywhere yam pepper just scatter. However, Todd Boehly talk one thing, of which I think I want to agree with this man on top this one. It be like say, you know, say now two different owners, two different sides now we get, as we say they make the blue coat Chelsea owners. There's a side from the Todd Boehly, there's another side from the Eghbali. However, Todd Boehly say, you know, say right from the first day wey Todd Boehly don't come, his agenda is to build Chelsea a new stadium. They always talk am before. So his agenda is to build Chelsea a new stadium. However, the Baba say if what he has in his own plan is not what the other Chelsea owners too want to do, then that might lead to the separation of these two owners. Then Todd Boehly might be forced to sell his own portion of Chelsea. You get the point now. So as this matter be now, I think I like what Todd Boehly is doing. We have to push to get a new stadium. Buy it, beg it, steal it, snatch it, get a new property. We just have to we have to develop a better stadium. That 40-something thousand, we don't pass the era to use that kind of stadium. People don't develop to go another level now. So Chelsea need a new stadium. So anyway, it is what it is. To those people say you sabi UK way, abeg no come dey prank us for comment section. Tell us what you think about this matter and the surrounding of Chelsea, and let me know what you guys think at the comment section. Abeg subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I'll see you guys later.